Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Geneva. I'm so excited for today's unboxing. We have a new vintage handbag, so if you want to see what I grabbed, then please continue to watch. Okay, so I have a question for y'all before we get into the actual unboxing. Have you gone down the Japanese reseller rabbit hole? Oh my goodness. So all the girlies on TikTok are going crazy. They're showing all of the vintage designer pieces that they're getting for these amazing prices. They're authenticating them and some are real. I have seen very few like in the comments where the bag has actually not been real, and that's not what we're going for. We want authentic bags over here. But yeah, I've been seeing so many, and a lot of the girls are finding their pieces through eBay. However, I went directly through Buyee, and I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. It's Buyyee, and they act as a proxy. So they're representing you, the buyer, when you're wanting to grab an item from a Japanese reseller. And I went this way because I never really shopped on eBay. I wasn't too sure about it, but I'm familiar with like Mercari, and that's one of the things that's partnered with Buyee. And so I decided to go that route. I created a profile. You have to fill out all of your information, and I just started searching, and I wanted to start off small just to see exactly how I felt about the product, if it was, you know, an authentic piece, and if it was something that I really vibe with, and how the actual buying process was. So that's what we're going to go through. I'll unbox the item first, and then we'll go through exactly like how I bought everything. So let me grab the bag. How it came packaged. I got a fairly small item, and I'm so excited to unbox this. Okay, I'm just gonna inspect it for a little bit. Okay, it looks so nice. This is my first Gucci bag. So what I purchased is this Gucci two-way clutch, and I wanted this because if you watch my luxury wish list, you know that one of the colors of the bags that I'm searching for is a brown. I want like kind of a brown fancier bag, but then I also need like a brown casual bag. And when I saw this, I'm like, yeah, she can come home with me. I love the vintage style of the bag, and I just thought you could wear it in so many ways. So I am gonna, there's no smell or anything. Okay, and this is a vintage bag, so I was expecting wear and tear on it, but overall, just like a quick inspection, it looks really nice. I am gonna do a more thorough look at the bag in a second off camera, but you can see that it has the two GGs right here, and because it's vintage, of course, there's gonna be that little bit of wear and tear that you see right there. What I like about this bag, one of the things that drew me to it is the fact that I can take the straps off and just wear it as a clutch. I don't know if I mentioned the name of this, but this is called a Gucci two-way clutch. So you can wear it crossbody, but you could, yeah, you can wear this crossbody, but you can also take the straps off and just wear it as a clutch, which is how I'm thinking that I'm gonna wear it. It has two pockets on the inside, and in the back there is a zipper here. Let's see if I can get that open, and you'll see the tag that's in there. Just says Gucci made in Italy. And if you lift that flap up, that's where you are gonna see the serial number for the actual bag. All right, let's see if I can open it up. It looks like whoever had this bag, they kept it in really good condition. And when I was looking online, I was going through every last single picture. I was zooming in to make sure that I was buying something that I would be happy with, because I didn't want to have to worry about the hassle of having to return it. But you can see the inside of the bag looks really pristine. Looks like minimal usage on this bag. Here you can tell like there's a little bit of scuffing, which is what I would expect. But overall, it looks really, really nice. I'm unsure whether or not this strap is actually authentic to the bag, which there's no like Gucci markings on the straps or anything. And I did look and I saw that some of them had like the strap looked essentially the same, but the closure wasn't the same. It didn't have these like clasps that you put on. So I don't know. That doesn't really bother me because I don't plan on wearing it like that. So let me take that off. This is how I plan on wearing the bag, just using it as a clutch. And as a clutch, I absolutely love it. So let's go into the pricing and everything of what I paid for this bag. Okay, so I brought my computer out so I can give you all the correct specs and information about how the pricing and the buying process went. So first thing is that the item was listed for 19,400 yen. There was a buying service fee of 300 yen. So my total was 20,200 yen, which at the time it converted to $135.75. So that was the total price that I paid for this little cutie. All right, how the buying process works is Buy works as a proxy for you, so they represent you, the buyer. You go on the website, find something that you're interested in, you put it in your cart. Buyee will then, after you go through their entire process of purchasing the item, Buyee will purchase the item from the Japanese reseller. The reseller will then send it to the Buyee warehouse. And once it arrives there, you will get notification that they inspected it, it came, and then you decide how you want to pay for shipping. So what I decided was they gave me a couple of different options. The total amount in shipping costs that I paid was $12.82, which was 1,907 yen. And that was to get the item from Japan directly to my home. So I purchased on the 21st. The item arrived to the Buyee warehouse by the 27th. So it took about 1 week for the item to arrive. From the date that the item arrived to the warehouse to the day that it was shipped, which was the very next day, it then took 10 days before it actually arrived to my home. So I don't think that's crazy at all. And it was worth the wait in my opinion. So I didn't think the timing was too crazy. You can select to get your items a little bit quicker, but you would of course pay higher in shipping fees. There were no custom fees or anything like that. It was just straight purchase and came straight to my home. I didn't have to sign for anything. It was delivered to my doorstep. Okay, so that wrapped up the process on how I was able to add this clutch to my handbag collection. Let me know your thoughts on it. I went this route because this bag is not sold in stores anymore because of course it's vintage. So the only way to get it was to get it from a reseller, and I decided to go with a Japanese reseller for this purchase. So let me know your thoughts on it. If you have shopped from any Japanese resellers, and if you have a list of sellers that we should be checking out, please be sure to comment down below so we can all have fun shopping online. And yeah, if you like videos like this, luxury, handbag, travel, beauty, fashion, all that kind of great stuff, then you have stumbled on the right channel. My name is Geneva. I'm so happy that you're here. Please consider subscribing to my channel and coming back often. I will catch you guys in the next video. All right, bye.